just to start off, you've been here, about 5, 6 years.
Going on 6.
What's
yeah.
that?
Going on 6.
Going on 6, right?
Yeah.
So I missed a lot of moments with Jim Irsay and ups, downs. But what memories will you take with you?
Absolutely. I mean, first of all, I just have tremendous gratitude towards him. Obviously, because he picked me, right? So, just being able to be part of this family and everything that he was to everyone here, and then just listening to Reg talk about stories of how he used to be back in the day, how he was in here lifting, he was talking to everybody, calling people brother, family, and just all that stuff. But my personal favorite memory of Jim was the Sunday night Bomb Cyclone game. And afterwards, we walk in and he just starts going, "Oh, oh, we will, and then just and then he keeps on singing the thing, and that was probably just one of the funniest, best moments that I think that I've ever had. So he will be sincerely missed, and we're gonna do everything that we can do to basically honor him in every single way. So.
And it seems like with owners, there's this perception that they're sort of detached.
Mm-hmm.
He seemed like just the opposite, that he was heavily, that he cared about the team winning, but there was a connection with players. He was important to him.
Absolutely. I mean, he really grew up in this team, and what he really preached is he preached that the horseshoe is bigger than everyone, and he really poured everything he had into this place and basically making it the best place possible. And just the way that he treated people, right? Because you would think somebody of his status would just kind of delegate everything else to everyone because of his stature, but he really wanted to be in here kind of doing everything with us, and I feel like that's what really made him special. So.
What was it like to have a perpetual optimist as an owner? Because every training camp he's gonna bring up a Lombardi, the playoffs.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, honestly, it's great because there's sometimes when we're all down and we may have just lost and we're wow, everything's going bad, and he walks in and he gives us a nice, really nice speech, and he's never he never had any bad talks. Everything was always positive. Everything was always building. Hey guys, we're getting to this. Just keep on working, and that's really what you want from a guy that kind of runs our team. Is you don't want him to come in crashing on everybody because that's not very fun. But
his daughters obviously very present, and
Mm-hmm.
you know them. How do they reflect their father? And Shane said their passion, but I don't know if you have thoughts.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think that their willingness to be here, Carly, Kaylin, especially those two. I mean, they're in here daily. They're talking to players, having one-on-one, asking us what we think that we need, and that's just something that you don't really see. You don't see owners coming to players directly asking, "Hey, how can I help you?" And I feel like that's what really makes them different.
Also, you don't see owners on the sidelines during games. Have you bumped into her on the sideline when she's got her hips?
Oh yeah, I mean, she's out there she's almost like a coach out there, So she's always out there, and I see her every single game for most of the game, right? She's walking up and down. She has her headset on, and that's something that you just I don't think any other owner does that really. So, but you got to fact check that. So
she's listening, not calling plays, right? I mean, she's just listening.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, she's out there so much that she's probably getting to that point where she might start calling a couple. So.